Alright, and we are back. With some more Zenless Zone Zero, 1.2 update. I'm assuming we're going to the Outlands or whatever. Outer Rings, that's what it's called. Because I'm pretty sure that's what happens in the trailer. Also, is this a new thing, the icon? I don't know. What is this? Free advancement. Oh, cool. I can choose. I now have power over time. I can also choose what character to walk around as. In the video store only. Okay. Any obtained agent. Okay, whatever. Okay. Let's just get right to it, shall we? Talk to Belle. There you are, Wise. Got something to share? Shepard just contacted us. I just did the Soldier 11 character quest thing before this on, like... Is your info compromised or not, Shepard? He said he's gonna be around 6th Street lately for work and wants to meet. Is it about our request? I don't even remember what our request is at this point. We want him to help us scope out commissions in the Outer Ring so we can track down Perlman, right? That's why he's reaching out. Got time to meet him now, Wise? Sure. Okay. Good thing the store's pretty empty right now. I'll close up and ask him to swing by. Not long after, Shepard walks in the store. Yeah, so I unfortunately got sick again last week, and I'm still coughing a little bit.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Seems you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the Outer Ring.
So does that mean we're gonna have to go in person or something? I don't know. I don't remember what was in the trailer.
Although there have always been quite a few Outer Ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now. Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the Outer Ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
It seems you know us all too well, Shepard.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Is that like the Sons of Calydon? We're gonna meet Caesar?
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it.
I'm gonna disappear for a moment. I need some dihydrogen monoxide. Tasty hydrogen hydroxide. Okay, cool.
It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you.
He looks so smug about it.
Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact
Did
me
we
anytime.
not want to go to the Outer Ring or anything? Why does it sound like no, we didn't actually want to? I don't know.
Thanks. We'll think about it. See ya.
We got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Perlman any easier.
We have no other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding
right.
intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Wise, don't you think this whole thing is strange?
I get what you're saying. The Outer Ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
They can disappear into water if they're from Fontaine. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere in the Outer Ring's old oil field district.
I said give up! You win!
Who dis?
Now that's more like it, old man.
Is this a Sons
If you'd
of
spoken up sooner,
Calydon member?
we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right.
Oh, it's Caesar.
Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone.
It's a companion cube. It's a mini companion cube.
Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno.
I forget, Piper or Lucy?
We, the Sons of Calydon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne.
Big Thyron.
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found something
This is
amazing over
Bernice.
there! Oh, it's an airship! This is the first time I've seen
Yep.
one up close.
Where's Perlman? Is that Perlman on the ground?
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here. Such a serious accident. This guy's lucky to be alive.
Yeah, nice airship license you got there.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list.
Oh, are they gonna take him in and bargain for him?
So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
No! Don't hand me over to public security!
Yeah, no.
I have evidence of their crimes.
She's not having it. She gonna kick him? Kick him in the face. Stop hugging her leg. Kick him in the face. At this time, inside random play.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy. Should I connect the call for you?
Speak of the devil. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face-to-face. I'm at the
Alright.
corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on
Vehicle
you.
won't fit through what? The entrance? What?
What is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they? But since you said so, Wise, you should go meet him.
Alright. Okay. Where's Inky? Who this? Why would... Oh, okay.
Oh, manager! That was quick!
Billy, have you left the cunning hares? The leaps and bounds truck and this bamboo.
No way! I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Calydon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
I didn't know you've spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Calydon have intel on Pearlman.
No.
Is it credible?
It's solid. Their second-in-command told me personally. Manager, the Sons of Calydon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with
so we're
Faith
going there.
face-to-face.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Calydon upgrade their bamboo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Are we both going to go? Me and Belle?
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about?
You tell Belle what just happened.
The Sons of Calydon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman. But they want to talk business face to face. Wise, what do you think?
We finally have a lead on Pearlman. There's no way we can pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really in the know.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person.
Yeah.
There are too many unknowns.
What if I die out? No, it's not gonna happen, but could get close.
I just had Ferry do a background check. There's not much, but nothing negative about the Sons of Calydon and their transportation company came up.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon. Wise, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
I contacted Billy and told him about our decision. Wise, are you all set for the adventure? Sure. You're as quick as ever, Wise. Looks like we're just waiting on Billy now. Soon, the day of the departure arrives. Excuse me. You're heading to the Outer Ring with Billy today. Wise, have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. Which one's the usual spot now? Well, there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city. Fair and I will keep an eye on you both. There you are, manager. Let's hit the road. Ring, here I come. Chapter 4, Tour de Inferno. Not long after, on a highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa, it stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery
That's
is
a
pretty
lot
nice,
of random
right?
hollows.
It's
So
also
that's
super fun to drive here.
why are there so many tiny hollows?
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
Keep your eyes
That
on the road,
machinery.
man.
Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods. Eh?
Keep your eye on the road, bruh.
Wait! What's up with that truck? Oh man, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right. Drive into the hollow.
I got him.
Oh my, oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow.
Oh, was this a planned hit? Uh-oh.
And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me.
Looks like this is a planned hit.
Although the Sons of Calydon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work.
Rival gang.
I hope that in the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city?
Vanquishers is another gang, I guess.
That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Alright, well, how much ether aptitude does Wise actually have?
Manager! Manager! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound. That oil tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle.
And I
She'll find a way
said
to help
that
us from the
the
outside.
outer ring was out of the scope of operations.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too
Okay,
long,
well,
right?
that's answered.
Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some historic hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, that's how we escaped from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Calydon's bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow! Alright, let's get to work installing the data piles!
Which Billy am I using? Am I using Trial Billy?
Let's go, Manager! I've
Looks
got
like
the data
it.
piles.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, Manager. I'll handle them.
Oh. Nice bottomless mags you got there.
Try this!
Oh, he has a fire on his laser.
Stand still!
Oh, that's a cool new gun. Sorry. I knew it was new, but cool ability, I guess.
Got one installed! Manager, let's go to the next location.
Property damage.
More ethereals. And they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
I am gonna dodge, thank you. Where are you shooting at?
Quit moving!
Why do you have Stormtrooper aim? Charge faster.
Try this! Whoa! Let's move! It's showtime!
All right, just one data pile left.
Let's
How does that
move.
even work? Please don't blow up in my face.
Don't worry, Manager. I'll
take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up? All good. I can manage.
Yeah.
Huh? Did you hear that?
Whomst? Or what's...
Uh-oh, it's a big guy! Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
Did you find the route?
You can do it, manager! We're almost there! I'm really not built for this level of activity.
And is the Sons of Calydon gonna get in here? Nice one. The way he just tumbles into... Hey, it's someone. But the way Billy just tumbles into a perfect roll landing. and then Wise comes in.
It's been a hot minute, little bro. So
what?
this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
How do you know we're in here, though? Where are your guns? Hey, what's this guy's name? Lighter? Apparently he's only 5'4".
Come on, brother. You've gone a bit rusty.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Is that where he gets his Starlight obsession from? Perfect block is triggered, and enemy attacks just after activate. Okay, it's a parry, or perform a shield strike to trigger interrupt. Pressing. Okay. After. I just got a notification for Duolingo. I got a little less than 3 hours. Chain attack, ultimate, she grants all team members a shield. Increase their attack, okay. Hold basic attack to launch. Okay. So I press the counter.
Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
I'm trying.
Will 10 rounds be enough?
Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
Nah, it's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over 10.
Hey!
Okay,
Let's clear him out.
I'm entirely clear on the between there's the parry, or there's the block, and then there's the thing that comes after, or something.
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
I'm not.
Brother, you had nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
What about me?
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
Bell. How'd Bell contact them, though?
Deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route.
I thought you said the thing was out of the scope of operations. How are they figuring out this stuff? I don't know.
Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Time for you to get out of here. Oh, nah, I'm on the ground.
Proxy! What's wrong?
Time to get out of here.
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
What is this? Oh. Okay. time passed after you lost consciousness in Blazewood. Dang, I'm dead. I'm heckin' dead.
The blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Calydon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
I'm heckin' dead.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper.
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice.
She's gonna be using a flamethrower to.
You got it. Just gotta burn everything to ashes.
Nice one.
Lucy. Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't
Nice
be
one.
upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense. Bernice, put away the flamethrower now. You guys are driving me nuts.
Why is it? How are you feeling?
Oh, how'd she get here?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
After a short while.
Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Heh.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Calydon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar.
So who is that old guy, that old tyrant?
Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Calydon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't
What do you
woken up
mean?
yet.
He woke up and started hugging your leg. Did you kicked? I'm assuming you kicked him out cold again. I don't know.
Wait, you mean you have Perlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't
No.
worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Nice one.
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation of messaging?
Oh, very
That's not very
straightforward.
overlordy.
Easy for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Fathan, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Perlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
So is Belle gonna go back to go back home because HDD? That's where the HDD is or whatever.
Thanks, Fathan. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
So you need a proxy for this Tour d'Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
What's the purpose of such a dangerous race?
The purpose of the Tour d'Inferno is to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources.
How does it do that though?
After all,
One sec,
oil
hold on,
is the
incoming
lifeblood of
viewers,
the old
thank you for
oil
the
field.
stream.
Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes Overlord of the Old Oilfield Motor League.
And what does that entail?
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
So, the Sons of Calydon are all about honor.
Calydon.
Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support
That
of the Motor
doesn't
League
tell me anything
in
though.
every sense of the word.
How does being the leader what?
And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport
there
routes.
it is.
That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And
All
you're
right,
the one who's
ladies,
always
that's
calling
enough.
me an idiot.
That's enough. Calm
You
down.
don't have any self-respect.
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
I'm just standing here all awkward.
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today
I also can't
is the day
remember
for
if
the
it was
Sons of
Lucy
Calydon
or
to
Piper
change
who had to
hands.
change VAs at the same time. So Kaku changed VAs.
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
When am I gonna step in?
What was that all about?
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't
Okay.
worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best
that's
shot.
so me. Always tired. Enthusiastic about nothing at all. That's so me. It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as long as it's not far from the town. So about Perlman, I mean that fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the Outer Ring, and we found him. We were about to hand him over to PubSec for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like, "Someone else is behind all this, and I've got proof," so we kept him. Hello, incoming viewers. Thank you for joining the stream. As we suspected, Perlman knows something. Oh, your expression tells me that what he said must be important to you. Good to know. Relax. Only we know that that he's with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. Stashed. Okay. What about Caesar and Lucy? Well, they're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. But don't worry about it. They usually duke it out far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Yeah, they fight and make up in a flash, even quicker than Steel Tusk's engine eats gas. Is that the Thyron, the old boss or something? Alright, let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. You must be beat. Young guns need to get enough sleep to grow up healthy. That includes you, right? After a long day, we took the Sons of Calydon's generous offer and stayed overnight in Blazewood. The next morning... Oh, that's a pretty big hollow. Welcome to Boundless Blaze. was worried about sleeping somewhere new, and now it's morning already. My eyes feel much better after a good night's sleep. I wonder if Belle's awake. I'll talk to her about how to start up a proxy business here in the Outer Ring. Yeah, we don't have our equipment. How are we gonna get to it? Can I play the piano? Why can I not play the piano? I used to be able to play the piano. I took some lessons back in elementary school. Why is there a Walmart employee here? No! I'm across the road! Alright, now I talk to Billy.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Where's Belle?
Billy, where's Belle? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took him back to your store. The other manager
How
and
far
Caesar
is it,
decided that they're
actually?
gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Oh, we're gonna bring our stuff over.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake.
Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
What? Did she botch another saying or something? What's that supposed to mean here? Fish, like a fish in water? I don't know.
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk.
Aren't I already in
Lucy said you
Blazewood?
might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
Who is on the banner right now anyway? Is it Caesar? It is Caesar. I'm not pulling though. Physical defense, okay. Alright, well, let's see. I just noticed the moon? Is that a moon or a hollow in the sky? What are those weird... It looks too colorful to be like a moon. But I mean, in some of the promotional material, there was a Void Hunter that managed to basically bring down a hollow that was in the sky, right? I don't remember the name. Was it Joyous or Sunbringer? It was probably Sunbringer. I don't know. Leverboo! He just bonked his head. Okay, I'll take it. Mine! You can have this when you pry from my cold dead hands. Casa's the mayor. Hello.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young
Mayor.
lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Calydon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently, And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the Sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Oh. Okay.
This pattern looks like an upside-down person.
Wow, Proxy! You're pretty smart. The upside-down figure is the first overlord of the Motor League. The elders in the Outer Ring also say this design is the face of the god of sun and fire, guiding the hero to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the Hollow.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno.
And how long ago
Though
was
the
that?
old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves. But luckily, the collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
Natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
And that's why I need to throw that sparkstone or whatever to light it up or
The appearance
something.
of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the
Is
underground
this like
oil
their
will be doomed.
permanently burning thing like that? What is it? I don't remember where it was, but there's that place somewhere in the world where they lit it on fire because they thought it'd only burn for a little bit, and it's been burning for several decades by now.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the Hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special sparkstone, just like the one in my hand.
That's not at all what I'd think if I hear a spark stone. Prove entry for the Tour d'Inferno. Fill with special catalytic fuel. After throwing in Cinder Lake, and react with natural gas and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing ether crystals nearby. Oh, I can rotate this. Cool.
But the Hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
Yeah.
So, everyone makes sunflints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the Hollow alive.
So how do you like actually clear? They said that the burning of the natural gas, along with the seeping etheric matter, makes the ether crystals. But how do you actually get rid of the crystals then?
Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first Overlord in the Tour d'Inferno. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this
How
day.
long ago was this
It's
actually?
still a
though?
feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish. But for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour d'Inferno. Useful to a Proxy's work. I'm glad you think so. I need to talk to Casa about powering your equipment, Proxy. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? I hear the equipment consumes a lot of power, so I don't think we can use batteries this time. Perhaps we can run a wire from the town. How are we gonna power Fairy? Fairy eats up electricity. Bruh. Gen AI. Or AGI. Or something. Mine. Who this? Is this diner closing down? Who this? It's Sean and Liv. Didn't think I'd see them here. I actually know who they are. I don't. Walmart guy. Okay, let's talk to Lucy. Hello, incoming viewers.
Proxy, you made it.
Thank you for joining the stream. Yes. What do you mean I made it? I'm here. Did you think I'd like died during my sleep or something?
Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
Yapping.
We saw the Sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tord Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord.
Is Lucy gonna make fun of her now?
If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Torrid Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating face masks every day. No way.
And how much does that cost?
Proxy, you can see it too, right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
I'm curious.
Speaking of which, yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Did she leave or something?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus,
Capitalism.
my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
It is not against regulation to use flamethrowers to try and kill lizards running around.
That's what they say. But to survive, you can't forget about profits in business. Take the Sons of Calydon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means
so how do you get them? Like, if the city isn't selling supplies to the Sons of Calydon, I feel like that implies that they just aren't, like, unless there's something about the Sons of Calydon specifically, I feel like that implies that they aren't selling to biker gangs in general. So how are they getting this stuff? How is anyone in the Outer Ring getting this stuff?
Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Calydon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years. So, of course, they're jealous. But the recent bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income, and recruiting new members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Calydon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You've got everything figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Calydon from her. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Turd Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour de Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
At the same moment,
Wise, I'm back.
got your stuff.
Good
Got our
job,
stuff.
Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine.
What about Fairy? How much electricity does Fairy
Leos
take?
are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
To help Caesar and the others win the race, let's start by gaining a bit of experience.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we've got two things to do in the Hollow: collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. Heh. Heh. What? If you're curious about the commission or the Sons of Calydon, talk to Bernice, Lighter, and Piper. I'm ready. Let's go. I just have it set up at the back of the car. Okay. Where's the car wired up to? Huh? How's the car have enough energy? Okay. I have not planning on building Soldier 11, but I only basically just did the stuff that unlocks the. I basically just unlocked the boss, so I don't have enough of the boss materials. I also don't have enough fire chips and whatever, because building characters is expensive, and I've been focusing mostly on the Nakamata Cutting Hair's team and
Only the
Ice
brave
team.
will win. That's me!
Lucy, that's support, right?
We fighting? Take me!
Is
Yeah,
it work
that's
time?
support.
Is food included?
I don't like Sakaku's voice anymore.
Awaiting further instructions.
Look at my sad Soldier 11. Yeah. I'd rate suggestions. Hey. Is this based on data or is this based on the devs? What is this one? Dodge.
Ready and waiting.
Alright, let's just
Standing
go
by.
standard, I guess. I don't know. Yep. Okay, cutscene. Humst.
The Sons of Calydon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
Not long after, somewhere inside the hollow.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Calydon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the ethereals chase you around.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first
Those
Overlord
ones, yeah.
established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes. But if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? A ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all 'cause you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do. Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Oh, incoming viewers, thanks for joining the stream.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
Great. It's just up ahead.
Do it again, do it again, do it again. Okay, no. I guess they're just gonna be roadkill.
Now we're talking.
Thunder!
One kill,
Perfect teamwork.
please.
Let me at him.
What's that bar on the left? Or on the right? I can do the actions.
Nice one.
Activation complete.
My box!
Next installation location has been marked.
I can grab the box,
Lucky
yes.
it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
He sounds excited.
Data pile 2 initializing. Activation complete.
We just need to install one more, and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
Another
It'd be
box.
a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Here I come.
I think that's actually that's really cute. Hold on. She literally just batters up one of her minions.
There it goes. Thunder.
Not even close.
Okay, let's
There's
see
more
what
to
it
battle. And just glory.
Oh wait, if I hold this, it gathers them. Yeah, it uses more of the assist points. Is that lighter? Lighter just come in and uppercut from the side?
Activation complete.
Nice. On to the next.
Hello, meme ship. Hamburger, yes. Andy likes hamburgers. No, that was 3 minutes ago, my bad. I did not look at my OBS window for a bit.
Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
Where my beacons go. The data signal thing is there was a biosignal here not long ago, and the sign is only going to show that data pile is ripped out by force. Looks like someone stole it. Alright, Vanquishers, they couldn't have gone far with that data pile, so let's look around for some clues. This is where we came from. The clutter on the road hasn't changed. The culprit couldn't have slipped through here. There's a barricade here before. It looks like someone bulldozed right through. It must be the data pile thieves.
Is this a hidden fissure?
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
Ah, there they are! Box, give me my box. Oh, I can't just jump into the giant dot.
Lighter!
Lighter, do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
Take this!
Pinch your maneuver.
Direct hit!
Only champions make history.
An opening.
Alright, Piper's animations are actually pretty funny with the little minions or whatever.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Calydon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the registration numbers.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Calydon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on...
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Calydon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie.
Could they have wiped it right there?
That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
It's literally physically engraved in metal, I guess.
Since Lucy doesn't want me meddling, I'll leave this to you, Lighter.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Lighter, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a champion of the Sons of Calydon. It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat.
I don't think you'll be forgetting
What's with
the anytime
the
soon.
voice change-ish? It's going from sort of muffled and not Ember Arena.
Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs, He built up a 20-fight winning streak.
Wait. It can't be.
Oops.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry. What's his name again?
Oh,
You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak! You cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Alright, time for you to act tough now.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times! Enough talking. I'll brief things today. Right here, right now!
He's gonna kill him, or that looks like 11 to kill.
It sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
So, Lighter is coming too. Ooh, okay.
You better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Halt!
Well,
Not one step further!
wrong side.
Need it!
Just one little crowd pleaser.
Strike zone.
Come on, face me head on!
Lighter! Take this!
I don't know what just happened.
I lost.
Bellum lost? What should we do now? We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Calydon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay. Okay.
Life is pain.
Understood, Bellum.
Was it Primate Pal?
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to League rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years, I still couldn't beat you, reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name, it's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Lighter, you...
Just leave. Just leave, brother. Just leave.
Be grateful for the underlying. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you can write your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter.
Also,
thank you.
No problem, Bellum.
Nice one.
Lighter. You never intended on remembering my name. You're just messing with me again.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It doesn't make me feel any better.
Got him, GG's. Alright. Now the other one. I have to buy stuff, but why is this still combat? A combat thing? I'm fighting other people for a chance to buy stuff, I guess? I don't know. Okay. Oh, cool. This is Bernice. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Why is it inside the hollow?
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted.
Why is it in the hollow?
If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Okay.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Hold. Okay. Hold it again? You're holding it and hold it again? Okay, so fire anomaly. She consumes energy. When she gets enough heat, she'll enter some state. When she is in said state, her basic attacks basically become enhanced, I assume.
Ethereals, watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can try out our new fuel.
Nope, all out of flames.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Just watch. I'm gonna burn them to the ground.
There's a lot of ethereals around here.
Just see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
Okay. You say the normal attacks are okay? The bar only seems to go down if I use like hold.
The parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Hello.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh? Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Doom.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Already.
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all of my stock.
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyran girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Calydon and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got a spot to compete.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
Impersonation.
We're the real Sons of Calydon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand well.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I won't object. Just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Looks like we've still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy!
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Bell asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Any other boxes?
We'll be able to rendezvous with her soon.
Oh, Proxy! I knew we could count on you!
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Oh,
I can see that.
Watch me burn him to the ground!
I think I'm
Warning.
part of that explosives,
Bernice
whatever.
has activated reckless charge mode.
Alright, here's two. That's the third one over there.
What terrible taste!
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their internet username has no right to question
Ooh,
methods.
got him. Get him, Perry. Get him, Perry. Perry's just roasting everyone with the superb hacker skills.
Let's have some fun! Now! Dream on!
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Oh, what's up?
Let me at him!
Bernie's ready!
Alright, where's my other
Biosignals
box?
detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
Where's my other box?
Get my bike!
Where's my other box? Give me my box. Thank you. I got the box, right? Yes, I did. Where are the bikes?
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets onto her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's
got
time
her.
to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead
Oh dear.
of them. Ooh-wee. You young'uns sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Why does she speak like she's old? Is she old? I don't know. She doesn't look it. Moments later, near the vehicle graveyard.
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Oh, there's gonna be an ambush. Oh dear.
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So warm.
Burn it all.
Are you crazy?
Yes.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm?
You're the one who pointed the gun at me. So,
Bernice,
yeah.
Are you okay?
Ooh, they're the Foxies! She's a cat siren! What a super shot
Bernice! It's rude to stroke someone's tail if you don't know them.
She pointed a gun at me. What do you mean?
First time you meet should be a scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
You pointed a gun at me. Shut the frick up.
Can't you shoot Winderangi? Damn it.
Come on.
The enemies are tired.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Catch this one. Ready for a fiery feast? Retrofit. Was that it? But clearly wasn't a fire yet.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself.
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Not only did you point a gun at my face, you also tried to blow me up.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Calydon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
Pretend none of this ever happened?
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
But we were having so much fun just now.
Yep, she's crazy.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyron as skilled and cute as you before.
Okay.
Cute? Wait, what are you talking about?
I mean it. And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrons aren't loyal to their masters.
She's crazy. I'm still not pulling for her. Well, saying it still doesn't make sense. I'm not pulling for her.
And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Calydon.
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat Thyron.
She'll just burn her up if she does.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least. And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to warm places.
This whole place is a desert. Everywhere is warm, except at night. Later that night after dinner. I'm so full, nothing beats a good meal after a hard day's work. Papa's cooking is amazing. Whether it's mystery meat burritos or mystery meat... mystery meat, okay. I can't get enough. I just saw his legs or something in there. Protein-packed meals are the best, wise, plus it gives us a taste of Outer Ring life. That sounds like something my dad would say. I don't like it. Stop. Your phone's ringing. Message, perhaps? Is it Billy? It's Lucy. Nathan? It's me, Lucy. What's up at the sour? Yeah, I want to talk to you about something. I'll wait for you at the hut behind the gas station. Come alone and don't let anyone else find out. Does that include Belle? Hello, golden damsel in distress.
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Why keep it from the others?
We're in a crucial stage of our preparation for the race.
And I don't want this throwing anyone off their game. You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us.
Vanquishers, they literally just tried to kill us when we were going into the outer ring.
I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
You don't suspect any of the other biker gangs?
The Torrid Inferno is a head-to-head duel between us and the Vanquishers.
Oh yeah, they did say it was only
One
between
team
two
will
of
end up
them,
with the
right?
next Overlord.
How does
it's
how
best
does
not to cause
does
trouble
it
right
choose
now.
which ones though?
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel
got
is
a
always
mole in
right
here or
on the
something?
money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you have any suspects in mind?
Not yet. Blazewood mostly backs us to win, so I need to investigate. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret, and as for Caesar, well, never mind.
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Alright, Mr. Proxy, is there anything else you'd like to know about Lucius? Anyone knows him? Lucius loves making others do his dirty work. Hiring mercenaries and keeping his hands clean, he's been using these tricks ever since he became the Overlord's right-hand man. If you've dealt with him before, you know what I mean. To be honest, I have a feeling he's involved in that accident when he first came to the Outer Ring. Yes, he was. Does seem suspicious. I looked into it. None of the Motor League's trucks took that route that day. Yes, it was. Attack aimed on us. We decided to hire a proxy before settling in Blazewood, so that information couldn't have leaked. But Lucius probably got the details from the Motor League's records of trucks entering New Eridu. I believe he aimed to cause supply losses or even casualties for us. Sorry for getting you dragged into this mess. Proxy's life's never short of risks. It's getting late. I'm out. Get some rest, Proxy. Wasn't Belle, like, just right here? Smack! Lever moves, this your one purpose in life. Likewise, what'd Lucy say? I see, Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to the relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. Sounds good. Hello incoming viewers, thank you for joining the stream. Just going on with the main story quest right now. It's getting late, it's time to go to bed. Would you like to relax now? Sure. You enter the room and lay down on a bed that is not the most comfortable, but smells fresh and clean. With Lucy's news on your mind and the exhaustion from the hollow, you drift off to sleep. The night passes before you realize it, and a new day dawns in the Outer Ring. Alright. Smack. Your one purpose in life is to smack a lever. There you are, Wise. What's up? Talk about Lucy's request. Sure. If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation is going. Maybe we can help. Lucy, I see about what far ahead proxy. Your timing couldn't be better. I was just about to message you. I've got some clues. How's it looking? We have a suspect, but it's kind of tricky. Meet me where we met up last time. I'm on my way. Okay, I'll be waiting. Hi, Bernice. There you go, Proxy. Come and take a seat. How about a Bernice special? Bernice special? Is that a drink? Yep, I'm the bartender for the Sons of Calydon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Steel Tusk is impressive. You can gulp down 200 liters of Bernice special in one go. Is that the vehicle? People in vehicle are different. They're not so different. Both vehicles and their drivers need to stay fueled up, don't you think? This one's made just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. Is this like the caffeinated lemonade from Panera Bread or something? I don't know. That sounds kind of scary. Glug glug. Cough heavily. So good, right? This is so spicy. What do you put in it? Chili mustard and turmeric powder. She said you're a guest from the city, so she told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. I don't like chilies. Not by themselves anyway. I don't like mustard at all. I don't remember what turmeric powder. I don't know if I've had that at all. But yeah, she just said the same thing when Lucy came. I went through a lot of recipes. This is the one Caesar liked the most. Oh wait, no. When Lucy showed up, Caesar said, "Let's give her a taste of our tough style." So I'm collateral damage. Oops, sorry. Let me make you a fresh one of our top-rated drink. This drink's inspired by nitro fuel. You know nitro fuel, right? It's that energy drink from your city that all the drivers are crazy about. What? Oops, sorry. Did not mean to hit the microphone. Want another drink and a little chat? No thanks. I'm good. If you're thirsty, swing by anytime. Hi. Oh, Piper's here.
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
No, just wandering around.
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Piper, were you testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy, a suspicious individual was discovered by Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow
the
gear with
mayor,
her.
really?
Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news.
The mayor? That's pretty bad.
Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons of Calydon would be ruined.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Calydon do. Piper's right. Once a wild boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Night of Blazewood, of the Blazewood shipment has finally arrived. Casa has already left town-wise. Let's pack up and get moving. Alright. Let's see. Is this exploration? Nope, still combat. Piper. Piper is physical anomaly, right?
Good day, Proxy.
You know what? Why don't I just use my own what is it? Ah, cool. Okay.
Did you call me? Meow.
Ready for combat.
Need something?
Dude,
My
the
services
cunning
are
hair is,
expensive.
what's this? Oh. Sure. Just roll with that.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the Proxy can handle this now.
So what is she up to?
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
I want to play with a tumbleweed. Okay. Please stop trying to suicide charge me.
Moving up.
Ouch.
Just leave it to me.
Damn ethereals! So that's how you want to go, huh? Smash like an out-of-the-park home run!
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It would be a real shame if they were too noisy and Casa found out.
Come on. Come on. Thank you.
Move it right now! You can't escape!
Proxy, where did Casa go?
Any other
Let's search
boxes
the area
around?
first.
No other boxes? Dilapidated robot. Roadblock the ground past the barricade looks damp, but no footprints. Did Casa head to the upper level? Yes.
Looks
I
like
assume
this
so.
isn't the right way.
Oh.
I want a bonus for this!
Copy that. Thunder!
Just leave it to me!
Confirmed.
No point running! Over here!
I think this place is a storage area.
Didn't we see something going up though? The platform was sort of like a diagonal lift. All doors are locked and no clues about Casa's whereabouts, but thankfully we might have a witness here. Let's try asking that Bangu over there. I'm just gonna straight up ask it. Stuff! Box! Nuna, what brings you back, Master? I wasn't napping. Oops. Oh, you're not Master. Oh, one pointy ears, or the tall guy. Who are you? Casa asked us to check on the goods. Did Master ask you to come? The goods are fine. Did the ether concentration is low here. Everything is all good. Where's your master? Master went to meet that pointy-eared guy and left through the fissure. Fissure? There's a magical fisher in storage. Master says it's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes, but I'm too stupid to remember precisely where it is. Master told me to stay away, saying that I'd get sucked in and die. If you're looking for Master, go through that fissure. It's hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes. Right. Foxhole Blazewood Handicrafts with a motorbike nearby, supposedly belonging to Casa. However, there is no fissure around. Among the boxes you noticed one full of sunflower and signs of rummaging, but there is no fish around. Tall guy took something from here. Who is that and what did he take? I assume it's this? Here it is.
It's the exit! Let's go!
Hello.
Not so fast!
Roger.
And the anomaly sound effects are so good.
There's Casa.
I mean,
Looks
they're
like
all...
she's waiting for someone.
The sound effects in general are
Proxy,
good, but
let's take a closer look.
when the anomaly procs.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
Oh, we were found out.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up.
Maybe, so she's been doing this in support of the...
I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
Maybe she has been having to rely on them to support the city.
What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities.
Okay.
Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
What? You never mentioned any of this before. Sharpen my claws!
Well, that's phase one. That was the only phase one. How do you get a smoke bomb from a glass bottle?
After him!
And how are you gonna chase a motorbike?
Huh?
On foot. Did you get caught or something?
You're here?
Oh.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
She's gonna deal with him by herself. Armageddon.
Overlord Pompeii?
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Calydon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League, you'd better explain why you're here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Are they going to get delivered though? What's the difference if the mayor takes them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs, but Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out?
Selling information.
Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
So someone else.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents.
Someone else
So
is
I
selling
presented
info,
them with an
I guess.
opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious Sunflint part. Yeah. Huh.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault. I'll take the punishment.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Calydon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him.
Okay.
As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these
So,
routes.
but what was that about?
I
Like
take it
getting,
you won't refuse.
Getting the bad routes, while the Vanquishers was basically the leader.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you.
Yeah, coincidence.
And
Sure,
though the
I
new
guess.
routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the terms? Are they really as good as he says?
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
And before he's playing 4D chess, I don't know.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself.
The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
All's well that ends well? Question mark? Alright. Still wondering where the story's going. 2 days later.
So, it turns out, Morris bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing, and was listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Also, what about trying to force us off the road still? There's that bit too.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference? Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moore's doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring.
Why is it stopping them?
If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky, especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Later, a little distance away.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Caesar's worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her. But she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon, and I can't let her affect the others. Proxy, can you come up with something?
All right. I'll try to be subtle about it. I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Tell Belle what happened to Caesar that night. Something troubling Caesar? We saw the information they can clear to cost the name. Caesar should be relieved, right? Doesn't sound like Caesar's style. On top of copying the data, how about taking Caesar for a stroll? Relaxing a bit might help her help clear her head. Alright, let's do that. It's getting late, Wise. You should get some rest since you're heading out tomorrow. Alright. What are the new ones? New expert challenge, new boss. Hey? I get to fight Jane? Huh, okay. I already forgot. Whom's the frick was Pompeii again? Oh my goodness, I'm bad. Hey, Liv. Sean is just too dumb. Oh, that's cold. Since you and Caesar are heading back to the city tomorrow, perhaps you should go to bed early today. Stepping into the room, you flop onto the simple yet cozy bed. With Caesar's city tour around the corner, what should you do? Should I spell what girls are into? You doze off before you realize it. After a period of time, you're awakened by the chirping of birds. Time to prepare to head back to Narrative. Lucy should have Caesar sorted out by now, right? Hey Sean, Leif said you're dumb. Are you the proxy from the city? Yeah, and you are? I'm Leif, and this is Sean, Blazewood natives. And hey, the house you're crashing in is ours. Since my parents are out, it's yours while I help Caesar with the Tour de Inferno. Okay, cool. I'll give it my best shot. Caesar's probably filled your ears with tales about the race, but Grandpa Dimmer is the real expert here. His stories are all fragmented, making it harder to follow than torn comic books. But still, we learned a ton from him. No, like the first Overlord founded a motor league. Guess what his crew is called? Beats me. The Vanquishers. Yep, the current Overlord's crew. By the way, nobody knows the first Overlord's true name, but Grandpa Dimmer told me it was Johnny Edge. I've only heard of Jolly Jenny. Who's Jolly Jenny? She's a popular host and singer in the Outer Ring. She's even prettier than Bernice. Okay, nonsense. Clearly Bernice is prettier. Okay, kids. Kids. 10 cans of Natural Feel in one go. Can do that too. Okay. Okay. Whoa. 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 Hold on. No, you should do that. Whoa. Hey, Bernice, do you eat meerkat food for fun? Alright, let's head to the city. Roxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to Narrative to copy data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to Sun the Calydon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant bodyguard this time. Backup is appreciated. No time to waste, let's get started then. Alright, let's go. Nah, I'm not taking the bike. Who cares? I'll take the bike. A few hours later at the Random Play store.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are you doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of ways of relaxing New Eridu, let's try the holiday default plan: watching movies, drinking tea, milk. Tea milk? Milk tea? And shopping. That's Belle's default plan. She's a girl too, and she's around the same age, so she probably won't be too opposed. Yeah, let's take Caesar to Lumina Square next. I am in immersive storytelling mode. But it has been basically 2 hours. I think that's a good place to leave off. We resolved the thing with the city for now. Now we're just seeing what's on Caesar's mind. Just barely started, just got her here. Didn't actually get into it yet. But yeah, that'll be it for this stream. Thanks for anyone who is lurking. If you're watching the VOD, thanks for watching the VOD. If you enjoyed this and or my other content, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. Leave some feedback down in the comments below. Will I stream tomorrow? I'm not sure. I either stream or I go to a local Smash Bros tournament again, because Wednesday nights. If not tomorrow, then most likely Thursday. But yeah, thanks again. See you next time. Bye-bye.